What's good, YouTube? This your boy J Diggy 92 coming at y'all with finally another album review. I know I'm late as shit just because y'all know how I am with music. When it comes to music, I sit with music, I listen to it over and over and over again, and then I just try to give y'all the best concept or understanding of the album that I possibly can. So today we got Joey Badass All American Badass review, and so y'all know how I do it with the little notes on the side. So if y'all see me looking, nigga, I wrote shit down because I can't remember it all, nigga. Shit. What? I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got. But it's nah, y'all, what's good, y'all? Go ahead, hit that thumbs up, like button for this vid right here. I know this one might be long just because I'm kind of going in depth with some of these songs and shit, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna drop some little hints on y'all and jewels on y'all that I got from this album, whatever. That shit ain't make sense, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get to the fucking album or whatever. But yeah, just honestly, this album was hella conscious. Y'all know that hashtag, it'd be stay woke. It's one of them stay woke albums. Joey Badass, he got a flow and shit, but it's just it was more of some intellectual, uplifting black people type stuff. It was it brings out what the black community is going through right now and the feelings that's most likely involved with it. And when I say most likely, it's probably how every black person feel, unless you just a Oreo on the inside. You think you white for real. So honestly, I fuck with this album tough. And I know I might say some shit that people will be like, nigga, no the fuck you did. This album is better than Kendrick's album.
Oh, hell no.
I don't care how y'all feel about that. But I think Joey's album is better than Kendrick's album. Just
fuck it. Bitch, the door.
Point blank, period. That's how I feel. It's my fucking opinion. But yeah, so the first track is called Good Morning Amerikkkan. And if I say k like that, it's because he put 3 K's in that bitch. But yeah, this is pretty much the wake up track. It's just it's saying that we need to be worried about what's happening to us and our actual race, instead of everything else, the other bullshit that we worried about. He said zombies worried about our issues, but it was pretty much saying zombies worried about our shoes. We're so worried about the Jordans and the Nikes. And I'm even part of this shit. I do shoe reviews, so I'm damn sure part of this. We're so worried about shoes and materialistic shit, this gold and shit that I always got on and shit. We so worried about that we not really concerned about our people. We be damn, that's fucked up. But it's just it's not us though. So I'm gonna keep doing the same shit. We need to invest in other shit instead of making America rich off of us, pretty much. That's what I got from it. I think this track was dope. Next up is the track called For My People. And For My People was a track for those. It's they're aware of the everyday struggles, and it's they trying to make it, and it's hard enough being black, but then you pull on top of that shit, and it seems everything is trying to hold you back, and it's just damn, nigga, we need a fucking break. Who gonna step up and help us out? Nigga, I'm pretty much doing all I can to get through this day and make it to the next, but nigga, damn, I need some help. Somebody who gonna step up and look out for us, bro? God damn, the fuck is going on? So he made this one just yo, I see you, just keep your head up. A track like that, one of the Tupac keep your head up tracks. Nigga, I see you struggling. It we appreciate the effort, just keep grinding. It's something to break through eventually. Next track is called Temptation, and what I got from this is it's pretty much him fighting being a star, but on the same hand fighting being a person that wants to help his people, a revolutionary type dude. Because it's just him being a star, he just want to be he said he's never felt selfish, but it's just like at that point he's just like, should I just take my money and not give a fuck? But he was like, on the inside, I can't do that because I care too much and I want to see everybody doing how I'm doing and everybody successful and everybody making it out the hood or whatever. So I just can't take my money and run, pretty much. And he was like, the only way we could really see us win is like we all gotta come together and not just focus on our own individual agendas and shit. So I thought this track was dope. It's not my favorite. I'll tell y'all my favorites like I always do. But yeah, this track Temptation was dope. Next up, it's called Land of the Free. Land of the Free is pretty much his struggle, and like pretty much every black person struggle to make it in this so-called land of the free. Like, they call it the land of the free, but nigga, it ain't really free for us. Like, to be here, we gotta damn near die every day. Like, and then he said a line that I think was like perfect. And like, I don't know, I've been feeling this way too, but it's just like, they was like, we gave y'all Obama, shouldn't that like be enough? Like, nigga, nah, not really. Like, no, it's not enough. Nigga, just like one black person being president ain't enough. And then look who the fuck you got in this bitch now. Like, I ain't gonna speak on it too much, but bruh, y'all got a fucking orange annihilator in the fucking White House right now. Like, I know Obama, like, damn, I know y'all niggas miss me like shit. But like, this nigga done drop bombs on like every fucking body. Like, nigga, we about to get all the way fucked up because of this nigga. Like, god damn. Like, but he was pretty much saying like, we need more. Just like one black president for 8 years ain't enough, bro. Like, we need more. Like, this ain't reparations. Like, nigga, where everything else at? Like, y'all was just like, we'll give them this nigga for 8 years. They be alright. Like, after that, we shouldn't hear shit from the black community. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Like, come on, cuz. Like, we need more than that, son. Like, we gonna have to do something about this shit. Like, y'all gonna give it to us, and nigga, we gonna take this shit. Fuck you, me. But I would fucking can't fuck, but it's just goddamn true. I felt that same fucking way. But next track is called Devastated. Everybody know this song. This was like the single for like ever. But it's pretty much, you know how like you be feeling down. It's just like, damn, I wanna make it too. He was just like, nigga, like, you can make it. You can strive and accomplish shit. But it's just like, you gotta keep going, nigga. Look at me. Like, I came from nothing and made something. Like, you just gotta keep pushing, and it's possible. Like, it fit the album, but I feel like it should have been earlier. It shouldn't have been like pretty much in the middle like it was. I don't know, it's just my personal opinion. So next up is Why You Don't Love Me. It's kind of like it's starting to twist. Like, this album has like two parts. It's like, they're like, all right, we waiting on y'all to give us what is due, and then it's just like, y'all wouldn't give us what the fuck we needed, so nigga, we taking that shit. So it's just like, it's like the figuring out, like, they not gonna fuck with us. That's what I felt about Why Don't You Love Me. It's just like, as black people, America's been telling us that we ain't worth shit. Like, we can be shot and nothing was done about it. And it's just like, why y'all always targeting us? Like, why we always bad? Like, why we always made to look this way and feel this way and stuff like that? And it's just like, as black people, why we always getting kicked and beat? Like, we ain't shit. Like, why you don't want to see us prosper? Like, you want to see us fucked up in these streets and like killing each other and shit. Like, why is that? Like, what the fuck do we really do, Miss America? Like, come on, yo. Like, the fuck? Like, we ain't gonna keep putting up with this shit. And then the next track, my top favorite off this whole album, is Rockabye Baby, with the collab he did with Schoolboy Q. Just off bricks, Schoolboy Q murked this track. Like, Q killed it. But Q made top 5 off that verse. I ain't gonna fake. But yeah, it's like, it's pretty much the turn of this album. Like I said, like, this album has two parts. Like, it was like between Why Don't You Love Me and Rockabye Baby that this album turned. And it was pretty much saying we've been quiet for too damn long. And like, they've been trying to just keep us quiet and give us little things here and there. Like, oh, I make this person successful. The black community should appreciate that. We'll make Steve Harvey successful. They'll appreciate that. We'll do this for them. We'll give them a black president for 8 years. They should keep them quiet for a few. Like, they just been doing shit to keep us quiet and not actually fulfill those promises that we should have got. Like, nigga, we were slaves out this bitch. So since y'all not gonna give it, bitch, we finna take it. Fuck you mean? Like, Q murked this joint. Like, Q murdered this track. Like, when he was like, get the spray and the punk ass police get that American flag ceremony, I was like, oh shit, Q is spazzing. Like, I needed it, but like, I fuck with this track heavy, like, as y'all can clearly tell. But yeah, that was the turn of the album. Ring the Alarm is my second favorite. Like, it's like back-to-back favorites, I know, but like, those was like my top two off this album for sure. And it was just like, might as well, what I got from it is a short, sweet message. You might as well tell Amerikka, and whoever she fuck with, that nigga, we coming for ours. Like, I don't care. Like, we're telling you right off bricks, we coming for ours. Nigga, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Like, that's pretty much what I got from it. It's like the war cry song. It's just like, nigga, we coming for your head. Like, expect the shit. So next up is Super Predator. Super Predator, what I got is just like, the intelligence of a black person is like the pretty much thing that they don't want to see, and it's like the worst possible thing for America. Like, it's just like, we don't move around for things and materialistic things. We move around to break like principalities and doctrines over us. It's just like, we don't rob and steal for like just our personal wealth. It's just for African Americans as a whole. Like, we gotta start doing shit for us as a whole and not for just us individually. Like, that's what I got from it. So Super Predator is just like, when we finally are awake, as they say, and pretty much make ourselves knowledgeable and as intelligent as possible about laws and everything else, and actually know our rights, like, that's when we'll become like the Super Predator. And like, they can't stop that shit. They can't fuck with an intelligent black man or intelligent black woman or intelligent black kid or any other race that's going through shit. Like gain knowledge and use that shit, and then they can't really fuck with you. Like, pretty much, don't just gain knowledge to get over and finesse shit. Like, just get some shoes and shit. Like, gain knowledge to actually better your people. So that's what I got from Super Predator. Babylon is just like, he feel like, Babylon's the next track. He feels just like leaving. Like, it's just like, at some points he feel like leaving, just running away. And like, I know other people feel that way too. I felt that way a few times. But it's just like, you see us get shot, you see us get murdered, and then it's just like, whatever. They don't even play half the shit sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody's getting clapped. World Star play more people getting shot in the streets than Fox News does. So that's why I don't even watch fucking news. Like, fuck the news. But it's just like even if we just run away and leave, like, we still like not breaking strongholds over us, and those that actually stay, like, they still gonna be in this shit. So we gotta not just leave and just like run away from the damn bully. Like, we gotta finally stand up for ourselves and fight the fucking bully. Like, we got to, like, we gotta, like, we can't just keep running forever. That's pretty much what I got from this. And then Legendary actually, even though it features J. Cole, it's not like my favorite. It's just because like the soft music, and it just feels like a song I've heard before. I think it feels like a J. Cole song I've heard before. But it's just like, those of us that are awake, like, and like, we're more intelligent, we gotta show the light. Like, we gotta be those legends in the streets and the hoods to just like show people the way out. Like, we gotta show people the way out, even though sometimes it might not feel right. It might seem like you're doing wrong. It's just like, everybody on your ass. Like, the feds don't want you to do this, feds this, like, your mama bitching at you and all this other shit. Like, keep shining your light, because eventually one day it'll pay off, and like, you'll show other people the way. So that's what I got from Legendary. Then American Idol, the last track, Amerikkkan Idol, the last track on here, pretty much sums up everything in this album and everything that we should have learned from this album, just in my opinion. It's just look out for each other, defend each other. Just don't let like cops and everybody just keep killing us and we not reacting. I ain't say kill them back. I'm saying defend each other. Just like if you see something wrong, like it's been so many times I've seen like one solo cop like beating the shit out of like a black person, and it's like other people around, and it's just like so many times I'd be like, I wish I was there, and like it slips, and I was like, I wish I was there, because I would have clocked the shit out that nigga, like drop the cop. It's just like, I ain't saying kill his ass, but it's just like all of y'all standing around videotape, but y'all not helping. Like y'all know it's wrong, but it's just like you so concerned about what might happen to you, you not about to look out. It's just like, that's your brother, man. And it's just like he was saying, like the gangs and shit, instead of taking out each other, like they was, first of all, gangs was built to like support the people and look out for the people in those neighborhoods to make sure nothing wrong will happen. And then like America twisted that and made it against each other, and it's just like we killing each other when we should be building up and uplifting each other. Like that's not what gangs was for. And like we just gotta be smart about what we do and how we defend ourselves, because like he said, who do we call when the police in the wrong? And it's just like I felt like we should be calling them gangs and like other individuals in the like hood or whatever. It's just like that should protect us, like because we're pretty much gotta look out for ourselves. Like that's how it seems. And it's just like if we don't do it, nobody else gonna do it. And it's just like the way we stop the killing is coming together and defending each other, pretty much. It's just like sums up the whole album in my opinion. And it's just like we need to do this. Like we gotta come together. Like I know like I don't have like the biggest channel, but it's just like we gotta come together, y'all. So like this is the end of the album, actually. This is the end of the review, but it's just like I'm just speaking on some real shit right now. We gotta come together, man. Like stop fighting over stupid shit. Niggas killing each other with J's. I ain't really heard nobody get shot over J's recently or nothing like that, because everything's sitting. But it's just like we gotta come together and realize it's bigger than just us. Like it's bigger than just individuals. Like this a whole race that's at stake. Like they're trying to wipe our asses out, and like they gonna fuck around and do it if we go about it in the wrong way. We're just killing each other. Well, not killing each other, like killing cops and shit. I ain't saying run out, get a gun and bust the next cop you see, but it's just like we gotta defend our own. Like don't just let some wrong shit happen. I don't give a fuck they got a badge or not. Like they in the wrong, they in the wrong. Like I don't know, like I say this, but I don't know how I would feel if I'm really sitting there watching somebody get the shit beat out of them for no reason, especially being like an ex-cop. Like I know certain rules and regulations. It's just like you can stand up for your people. Like I ain't saying like swing on them, but it's just like, yo bro, that's wrong. Like get up off my man. It's like if it's like 3 or 4 of us like actually do that, I don't think a lot of these people would have got shot and killed. Like this is my personal opinion. Instead of standing there with a camera, actually get up off your ass and help. But that's just how I feel. That's a video in itself. But yeah, hit that thumbs up, like button. Share this with your homies, with your friends. If you black, listen to that album, like real shit. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here before I feel some type of way. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all want to follow me anything, y'all know you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. JDiggy92. Do this for y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.